Oh, well, I guess the counter finished. What's up, people? How's it going? I really wish this TV didn't default to the ads first, or this login page now. Like it just randomly started defaulting to the login page. Okay. So, poking at, I just got this loaded up. Water! That water doesn't work right. I still gotta fix that. I haven't worked on that yet. I just drank. Okay, you guys can't see anything right now. Is that even running? I don't think that's even running. Nope, not even running. I think it's because I was gonna reboot my computer earlier. Let me just bring it back to me. Bring it back to me. Move the camera to the bottom left. Why does it look like there's... Oh, the whole window's shifted. Like it's in borderless windowed mode. All right, hold on. I want to eat some of this sandwich I bought. Bought it like an hour ago now at this point. I've just been kind of busy. Like I ate the soup. Hey, thanks for the follow, our Starhawk. But yeah, I got a nice little Mediterranean sandwich here that I bought a little while ago. Damn it. Hey, Blue, what's up? We're gonna poke around with the coastline some more, try to get some more homes in that built in the area. Ignore the random rocks here. How do we want to do this? So like what I've been doing mostly is like putting a few little buildings here and there along the coastline, but like up here, like it's forever before you really get to this home. Like it's a good few minute run. Like I'm dropping half the sandwich on me. Sorry. Okay, so from here to, I think this is the home here. That distance, so if you spawn on the coast here and you run to there, it's only 320 meters. But if you need to run all the way to this home in a straight line, it's just under 600 meters. It's a mixture. Barlow, what's up? It's a mixture of homes. I'm using vanilla, fishies, Central European, kind of just a random mix. I might get some homes made later and swap them out. It'll be like a phase 2 rehash. But for right now, it's just like a lot of Sakhal stuff. Little cabin in the woods here. save the other half of that sandwich for later. Here's my, I'm like really zoomed out. So this area, I like how this came out. Now imagine this with sticks and clutter on the ground. Like it fills out a lot more. Oh, what did I wanna, I need to change this palette. Stuff spawns literally right inside the palette. So let's do just outside. What I can do then is nice. Yeah, that gives it a little more life to it than just being just a pallet sitting there. That pallet will spawn things. So that's what. That's why I chose the pallet. Why can I not clip? This is so difficult at times to select things. That's good. There's something a little more interesting than not having things. Hey, drink damage. Nah, this ain't a late stream. It's what is it, 8 o'clock? It's 8 o'clock here. It's still pretty early. But I'm not gonna go very late. Just a couple hours. Oh, excuse me. All right, so let's see. So what I'm trying to do here, I put ice here. I've been debating on changing this out for water because we're still in the warmer region. Even though we are going, let me try to get a visual here. We're going up that high into the hills. So like we are at 2 meters here, and when we're at, say, this house here, we are 88 meters above sea level. So it's still really low sea level, but it is a walk up there. That's also why I'm thinking potentially like figuring out how to do, like, shorten the walk, like make it something people would want to run up. Because like, what is oh, I'm trying to adjust my furnace. Like I got toasty in here. Let's see. So where's I survive? See, Namalsk. Like Namalsk, I think everything on there is like 200 meters across. Let's see, blah blah blah. That's not the measuring tool. So let's say we spawned there, and we want to go to Jalo. That is 750 meters. So it's a bit of a run, but you would probably hit various things between. Say, I hate that you have to click it again every time. Say we spawn there and we want to go to Vorkuta. Just getting to Vorkuta is 600 meters, so not too bad. Over here, hey Vern, what's up? Excuse me. So if we go from there, 400 meters, so that's a quick run. Oh, fuck. I'm getting hiccups from this food I just ate. So, like, it's not too far from most of the spawns. These are really close, but let's say, like, here to Jalo, 300, 600. So, like, it's not... So it's a bit of a run, but it's not too bad. So, you know... Let's see. But we were saying, where's my measurement tool again? So if we spawn here to this house, 650 meters. I'm everywhere. Yeah. So I want, not that. I want to figure out a way. So let's say the spawn point probably be more over this way. So there should be stuff up here that people want to go to. So let's find some sheds. What do you mean visualize your buildings in game? So, whoa, I almost knocked my mug off my desk. Hold on. Let me just turn that handle. My sat map was auto-generated by L3DT. I used L3DT to generate everything. So like all of this was randomly, and I've been going through and just cleaning it up and changing things. Like down here, it had more of a yellowish snow. Actually, there was no snow. It was all green. I modified this to be the snow region. Dirtied this up. Like you can see green in this color. I need to clean it up a little bit more in the future. Just like this has like smudges because I was like, actually you can see my bad photoshopping here because I don't know how to Photoshop. But what do you mean to visualize materials? Like I'm not a good 3D maker. Like I can't tell you like, yeah, I made all of this from L3DT. So L3DT, I had it random generate terrain, and it threw me some it threw me a sat map with it. Oh, so you're talking about like the actual like brick textures in that, how to add these visual to attach them to the model? Is that what you're asking? I am not really the person to ask on that. I'm looking for Discord. Are you in the Infusion Discord? I don't know, like there should be some stuff in there. So like that's what it says, use copy button. I did use the copy button. Let's see, can I do it from here? Use copy button. Let me edit. Okay. Discord is not letting me paste the link to there, so it's literally giving me that. Fucking Discord. Well, I can't send you any Discord invites because I can't copy them. If you're in like I have, so you can join my Discord and I can post the links in there later. That is not my link. It might work. I don't know why that is what's responding. Oh my God. That's my link. I don't know if the first one was the correct one. Oh, I've been like choking on this sandwich for the last 10 minutes. So you're talking like Substance Painter, I assume. I know nothing about that. I'm not really a 3D modeler. I know how to use DayZ's object builder for building a P3D file. You can also use FBX to import into that. But you can import a few different things. Most people work with FBX. But like for like the overall, all the textures of this, I don't know. I'm not the person to ask about that if that's what you're asking. Like I know enough to kind of make things work, but not really. Like I'm not really the person to ask on that. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out for the. We could grab this. Grab that. My computer's been slow. I should have restarted before the stream. Yeah, everything needs to be a PAA file. Forgot about that part. I guess we could put a market stand over in this end of town. Grab that. Just moving everything close to each other so that when I work on it, I really should have rebooted my computer. Getting like some weird stutters. If I disappear for whatever reason, it's because my computer crashed. It shouldn't, but it might. I've had it randomly today. I'll just be like working, moving my mouse, and then it'll just like the mouse will just like slowly jitter across the screen until it gets to where it's supposed to be, but it will take like 45 seconds. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Yeah, I don't want the whatever. We'll grab both of those. I think that's the swan. Shader stuff. So the shader stuff I think is with RV mat files. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the PAA converter, you just need PNG or whatever TGA file, and then you can convert it very easily. I am on experimental. I don't like the stable variant. For one, I have a search box right here. I can just go shed, and now I have all the sheds right here. Whether they're actually sheds or not, it's a different thing. Like this is shelves, but yeah. Oh, there's some road pieces here. Interesting, because there's no road pieces on my whatever. I don't know where the rest of them went. So I ran into it. A few people noticed road issues earlier. So you're supposed to have unbin in here, which I think is what I got extracted right now. Oh, these are some of the church assets. But people were having issues with road stuff. So I had to use the 126 parts for it to work. I don't know if that is what fixed it officially, but it's working now. We're gonna put this on the coastline. Actually, we'll use the smaller garage. I like that one better. We'll use that. And all of those. I actually was starting to sort this a couple days ago. I kind of regret eating the sandwich right before stream. Like, it's just like I've been wheezing for the last couple hours. I'm not really sure. I used DayZ 2P, the Micros utility, and nothing worked. But the other modders were using just straight up extracting from the game, and those weren't working. So it was a mixture of multiple people and their roads just not working. So I ended up getting them to work by I had to grab my 126 files, which were the unbin versions. So it's a little confusing why those worked and not the 127 unbins. Yeah, thanks for the sub.
Wyvern just subscribed.
Ah, Wyvern Zoo. Is that how you? Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? Wyvern Zoo. If it is, I'm sorry for laughing. I hate everything floating. I had an issue many months ago where, or not even many months ago, it was just a handful of months ago. Well, my issue wasn't forgetting to swap. DayZ to P auto swaps it for you. It just by default gives you the. These are the same, right? No, there's a different. YouTube was scared by the alert. Yeah, I have a few scare donos. Mostly the subbing one. No worries. What do we need? Here's my snow terrain. I got that from another modder, the snow. Oh, I was hoping for a second all the stupid tents were showing. I hate that they don't show on here at all. Well, it doesn't auto swap, it downloads instead of extracts. So during the extraction process, it just goes directly to GitHub and grabs the unbin files. I didn't know I had some of this stuff over here, like the shelves. Yeah, it's just a script that runs so basically what it does is it runs bankrev and extracts each of the files individually, or not individually, but the excuse me. Yeah, it goes through each of the PBOs and extracts them. That's not where I want. Well, so actually, to be fair on it, ooh. I wonder when the unbinned roads were uploaded to GitHub, but I've been using the unbinned roads from 126, so it shouldn't have made a difference. Like PBO project, after what? Oh, that was because DayZ updated some things. So these cars, you can see the LOD come in for the interior. I looked at these from a distance like this. I'm like, oh, they got interiors. Okay. I placed them not realizing it. Actually, like, this car also doesn't have the interior. So I placed them in game and they don't actually work. Yeah. So I'm kind of thinking, so me and a couple people were thinking, because these aren't in 126, at least everyone that has confirmed it for me. This is civilian sedan wrecked both back, front. Whereas like this is abandoned 2 wine. This is abandoned 1 white. That's why we love this game. Sure it is. Oh, fuck. That's why a lot of the modders have just straight up quit. They're just like, fuck this, I'm done. Like, stop fucking breaking it. I don't have this published yet. This is all still in the works. So I've not had to deal with an update yet. So like stuff that I've made, like I think I bought this on CG Trader. It was like $7 maybe. And then I had someone else go through and retexture some of it. Like this one. We slapped the logo and potato on the side. Because I don't know how to change the textures on these so that it's one's black and one's whatever. I don't remember the red lights on the side though. I wonder if that changed with the update. But this is supposed to be a completely black plane. I forgot to give the guy both files, so I only got one. There's 3 texture layers to this. Let me see. Let's see if the interior is a dark color. I think this is actually the same on all the planes. Where's the other one? Is that the same? Why are they not at the same height? Yeah, they looked identical. I think I used the same texture file. Oh yeah, I was the one that submitted that ticket, and that ticket was responded with, "This is correct." grab this. Actually, we'll grab some more than that. Let's see. Grab that. That. Yeah, something will break that affects your stuff too. So like they'll change the way that something works. But yeah, if you make your own asset. Okay, so like the Tizzy building here, apparently they're updating this. What are they updating? I don't know, but they left a polygon in the doorway. Someone sent a report to Bitterroot earlier. I'm like, what? So I loaded this up and checked on it. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Where is? I think it's this building. No. This building don't have any interior? Nope. Is it this? Yeah, this building has that. We could put a construction building on the coast. The new containers. Actually, let's see that. Damn it. I'm alt tabbed to the wrong window. I'm wondering if any of these containers, shipping container keys. Okay. Ad break has started. So not that I'm really doing anything, but you guys will have some ads in a second if you haven't got them yet. To be honest, I don't think they care. Like, I don't know what they... I personally feel that DayZ is handled in a fashion nowadays that it's like they pushed out. I feel like did people get angry when these panels went from here to randomly here? And even if, oops, not that. Even if you had them like this, they just randomly went like that. Yeah, no. No one got angry about that at all. No one got angry when 30,000 panels that they built their map out of randomly changed locations. Actually, now that you're mentioning that, I don't think it's a, yeah, it's a proxy position. It's a, someone put a player on their screen when they were working. They did end up doing basically that. They did Concrete Panel 1 Legacy, Concrete Panel 2 Legacy, Damage Legacy. But no, you're not allowed to debin the files. But yeah, they did They ended up including the old 125 files, or yeah, it was 125 because they did it for Sakhal, because Sakhal has like 30 million. Yeah, you're not allowed to modify their files. You can't. Basically, they're not encrypted, but they are kind of in a way. Don't admit that. Like, don't say that in any modding channels, but don't do that. Like, especially don't open it and then repack it somewhere. That's even worse. Let me see here. I don't know where. Is it the licensing? Oh, this is different. But this might link to it. Like, you can read through all the licensing here. Let me see, does it... Oh, that's sterile. DayZ license. There you go. Read through that. Read through both of those. Like, there's a lot of stuff in there. They've been working on fixing the texturing. They've been I think it was this update that they added a bunch of stuff that you can now retexture, because there was a lot of stuff that just could not retexture for whatever reason. I've been sick for like the last week and a half. Oh yeah, we were looking at homes and that. It's possible to, so like one of the things that I've done is like before they made the Sakhal variant of this, this is from Livonia. It's got the map inside it. If you overrode the file that is in that this reads from, it'll retexture it with that. You could do it like that. It's kind of shitty, but it works. You just pack a bunch of files in the same folder structure that they have that file, and it reads that file instead. Like, that's a way of doing it. It's not good, especially if you make a map and then like this, like, it'll piss off some people that use that. Yeah, they're really low quality. Like, even these, like, these are a third party. These are so much better, but like, these are still like, they're not, I wouldn't say they're low quality, but they're designed kind of cheaply in my opinion. Like, it's very squarey, but maybe that's just because that's the style of Europe. Like, the fishy homes here are pretty okay, the apartments, but like the homes, I really like the homes. They look good. But like, at the same time, like, pretty much all of these are, they look like, for a video game, they look like crap, because the files have to be, at the time they had to be under 32,000 vertices. Now you can do 64,000. They increased the engine allowance. Basically, don't even bother Like don't even bother trying. Like the rules of the workshop are basically if you post it there, anyone can touch it. But like that it's technically open source if you put it on the workshop. But at the same time, the rules of Steam, they cannot repack it. But people do that anyways also. Yeah, they're from Arma 2. Like a lot of stuff is even the stuff that's from Reforger, like the new things, like they're not even that great. Like look at this. You like see the building off there in this might be because my camera's going behind this building. But like this building's fading in and out. Like you see the lot change. That's just yeah, just there's just a couple different LODs on that and just going out of range. Like the Humvee has so some things do have occluders and they work correctly. The police station there apparently doesn't care. So apparently you cannot occlude the police station. Yeah, public on Steam, like they just like you can put like the Steam policy is do not repack in general, but people do anyways. But like if you include it in your map, you extract it and then just you copy it to your P drive so that it can be read in here, and then you link the mod when you run it, unless you specifically have rights from the mod maker that you can pack it right in. Oh, fuck. Oh, where is, I'm not looking for the train station. I'm looking for the other building that goes with the train, like, this building. Wait, no, that's the rail station. It's not what I'm looking for. There's a small industrial building. I don't know what it's called. I thought it was right there. Yep. Everything that you post, they can directly they could use it or they could use and put it in the game if they want. So if you post how to, let's just say slings on a model or better bullet aim, they can just grab it and not even tag you in it that they are doing that. They did that with dabs for food on the stoves. He modded that for I think he modded it for Namalsk, and they just incorporated that right into 126. I keep hitting the wrong button on my keyboard. My lower back is also hurting. Actually, do I have that building? No, I don't have the building I'm looking for. According to Debs, he says they didn't ask him. I don't think he would have made a public tweet stating that if that's what they didn't do. Where the fuck is this building? I saw it earlier. I looked right at it. Like, I'm probably looking at it right now. Yeah. He has a tweet that says that they just added it in, and like maybe they mentioned it to him that they were going to use it, and he was expecting them to credit. But the way that I read it, he did not know that they were using it. And he was he expected to be credited when he found out they did. I know how that goes. There's so many days that I'll just sit and watch streams instead. But there's also a lot of days that I'll be just watching streams and doing this at the same time. Does this building have assets? No. So Hashima uses this building. Let's see. Is there anything on the floor level? Okay, there's literally nothing in this building. Hashima uses this. There's nowhere flat here. Like that's the flattest. Hashima uses it like this. Oh, fuck. This is just called my asset land. I'm looking for assets to use for what where I'm working. Where'd that building just go? Apparently I deleted it the first time. But yeah, I'm just looking for assets to use. I could use this. Yeah, basically. I'm gonna see how this feels. Actually, I have an area better for this. So here's what I'm doing. So all these assets over here, I'm going to use. I'm just copying them and then I'll move them later. But I'm just like sorting which ones I want to use for later. Like I don't know the name of the asset that I'm looking for. So I'm just kind of scrolling around looking for it. So it looks like this, but it's usually found at the rail yards. What is it? I think it's Svetlo that has one. It's near the tracks. Here it is. No, yeah. Actually, this is it. So some reason in my mind, I was thinking it was lower to the ground like that. Excuse me. But like, I'm trying to just find some random things that would work on my coastline. Like maybe I do a ruin house. No ivy. Ivy. Oh. I'm looking for here. Because this counts as hunting spawn stuff. But like, this is just really chill. Like, I can easily talk while I'm just scrolling around. Just like, all right, I want this, that. There's also like a dry piece of skin on my hand, and I keep dragging it across my mouse pad, my desk pad. And it keeps like rubbing and just like tugging on the mouse pad. It just feels really weird. Kind of debating on grabbing one of the village pubs here. I thought there was a couple variants of this. Nice. All right. Later, Raya. I am horrible at pronouncing things. Yeah, I've worked on a lot of the Fresh Spawns events. So if you've participated in any of the events in the last couple years, I've probably worked on them. Okay, this one does have the basement. But so a lot of the times I'll go through this and I'll just lower these. I like my buildings being close to the ground because then I find them a lot easier. It's also easier to click because my cursor is always however meters off the ground. It's usually like 1.5 meters. Actually, I'm like 4 meters off right now. All right, let's see. Kind of thinking some silos over there. Sorry, if I keep, like, if you see me moving around like that, my chair has a back pillow and it keeps like scooting up my back while I'm like leaning around. Oh, these are the power stations. Okay. These I'm just gonna grab right now. Copy. I'm gonna go right up to my big city. Where are we at here? Just leave these floating a little. Actually, what the hell? No. How long ago did that freeze? I've been moving objects for however long you've been watching. Yeah. OBS randomly freezes. I think my computer's having issues. Let's see. I run 2 PCs a while. Wow. Like, you guys have been responding, so I had no... I haven't looked over here at all. Give me a second to restart this. I need to add a tag so this loads in minimized. Yeah, it's been randomly freezing lately. Yeah. Try, people don't care though. I kind of, where do I want to put this power station? I was kind of thinking this power station should be on the other side of town. Like somewhere back here. But not there. Maybe back here. We'll zoom out in a second. My ear itches. So I was originally thinking, because I have a power plant dead south of here. That's not south. Like, it's way south. Way south. Down here. Here's the power station. Now, if we go north, weave through all of that all the way to here. Like, I was thinking the power plant power lines for this town either would come in on this side along this road or across this mountain. That's what I was visualizing for the power station. So just put 2 lines back here for now. Why are they underground? Good enough. Damn it. I have OBS as the last window. Change the layer they're on. So just like Photoshop, you have layers. So I'll tune that a little differently later, but like I'll run some high voltage lines probably through the mountain there, have it come in. Yeah, this is one of the main cities. It's hard to visualize in this, but it's just like a large, this is like a kilometer wide. It's just a big, huge city. I got a lot more to fill in for this, but should be like, it's interesting to run through. I just wanted to grab that right away so I don't forget. I've been talking about that for a few weeks and I just keep forgetting to grab the asset when I'm actually working on it. Let's grab one of those. All right. Select all that, cut. Paste it there. Now it's all over here. All right. So I'm not sure how I want this to work. I'm okay with raising it a little bit so that I know that it's not on the right, that it's on a different layer. Okay, so I was thinking with this. Okay, so that actually didn't move, that rock, which sucks because I gotta restart. Actually, let me do this. We haven't saved in a while. Sometimes when I save, it'll move it back where it should be. So we'll wait this out for finish saving. And that was also on mountain rocks. I'll hide it here, unhide it. Didn't move it. Apparently I can still randomly grab it though. These aren't actually moving. At the same time, I can't move this. Like, these are windows. They don't look like windows, though. I just noticed there was a ladder on the back. Well, currently it's in a rock. Let's figure out another place to put this. Like over here. Turned up way too high. Yeah, you just figure out what visually looks good and then build it out to how you want it. Apparently these rocks are configured to follow the terrain height. I'm not on my A game with this today. This is also set way too high for what I'm trying to do. So what I would do then is come in here. There's a different layer. Grab the mountain rocks. Which rock is this? Yeah, I thought that's what it was. And I'll fill this in with something different. Like, I doubt there's not really any over there, but this right there. I don't know if there's any limits on proxies. Not really the person to ask on that. Where is, there it is. And I'm kind of very strict on how I do things. So like I'll go through and certain things I'll really adjust. And get it exactly perfect. Which is not efficient for working on this at all. Like, not at all. Like, it'll take years for a lot of certain things to get perfect. Like, what I should be doing right now is adjusting this. Just drop that a little bit. There. Wrong button. But it still worked. Do something like that. Ooh. I wish... Let me see. I don't think this... I don't think this is, No, I can't move this. Ooh. How can I fix that? I would have to put land up here. I need to make that decal not, on that. What is this, though? This is like a tree, right? Oh, it's sunflowers. It's actually... Yeah, we'll have this here. Just for the hell of it. All right, let's see. Okay, so all of this, just select it like... I don't really need to select the other ones, but it looks selected. I'm going to set this to keep absolute, and then... Is there any others? So this... Coast. I've not been using the coast command, but now I'll come in here with my tools. Oh shit. Hold on, I forgot to set something. And I can't undo it. So I gotta go in here and select this. I forgot to lock this in place. I feel like some of this is not in the right place anymore, but go a little higher. Oh, this is definitely not. I might have forgot to verify that side. Yeah, I think it did, because it should have been that high. We'll fix that in a minute. So, not that I know of, but what I'm doing is locking it so that no matter how I adjust the terrain now, so it doesn't move. Let's do this. It doesn't care anymore. So that's what I thought I did initially. And that's why I was like, oh shit, I did the wrong thing. Because I hit it a couple times here and it moved it. Is what I'm doing, so I'll change that. I need to zoom out just a little bit. So bubble. I feel like something's moving when it shouldn't be. Now, what I want to do is flatten, but I got to lower the power. Power defaults to like 30. I can zoom in more for this. So what it's doing is it's flattening. So the green is the point that stays the same, and then the red all adjust. It's kind of a pain in the ass trying to do the flattening tool. It never feels like it's doing as you expect. Like it always feels like it's just kind of just random. Like right now, I'd rather just bump this up a little bit. And then I'm going to use the smoothing tool some. Maybe not. Maybe not at all. We'll just go with that. Wait. I saw the brown there and I thought it was grass. And again, now I still got it in here. Did that mess it up here though? Everything works in triangles. Everything works, well, works in grids. So you see all that. If I lower that, it lowers all of it. Well, like it all joins up there. I use a 5-meter cell radius, so it should be 5 meters between each of these. I think it's 5 meters between the no, it's 5 meters between the dots. So it's 5 meters between each dot. It doesn't feel like that though. Do the smoothing tool here, smooth this out some. Okay, so up here I kind of fucked this up and made this too low. What I'll do is come in here, find my layer my rocks are on, which is mountain rocks. Zoom in here, and then I can click on which layers it is, and then I can do them there. Being that they're locked, I can't click on them here. I literally have to come in here and find the layer before I can raise and lower it. These ones should be all fine. Good luck. All right, so let's see here. I don't like this bit here, so I just fix it. You see that? I just fix it. If you're, so I don't know how new you said you are, but rebind your keys. I rebind the delete. So by default, R is your delete key. I set it to delete. First thing I do is I change that to delete. I hate that it's between. So your two most used tools are like T and E. T for height, E for sizing. Don't resize rocks. And then Control X, not Control Z, for going back. And then your 1, 3, 2 does this, but default is usually that. But yeah, Control X. You always, every update, run a re-extract. There was new scripts when there's always new scripts. You need to extract for scripts. For rocks, not very well. Pretty much most times it'll just completely fuck it up. So try not to resize rocks ever. I'm just trying to hide the windows here. Yeah, there's some areas that I have double-sized rocks, and I've gone through and I've started resizing them. Like this one here is double-sized. So this is no, that's 1x. There's 2 rocks here. There's a rock here and a rock there. That's why it looks bigger. Collision for shooting through, when you're going and when you're standing on and you look over rock, like actually we just saw it there, but I think it was because I clipped under the ground. So they'll do that. So if you're like standing on a rock and you're looking, they'll just clip in and out. I don't think any of these are resized that are clipping like that. They also don't seem to be on the correct layer. But yeah, rocks are really bad for the geometry stuff. Like, I don't think These are not on the right layer, though. I'm not able to click them. Oh, my shoulder's popping. Hmm? Where is... There it is. Apparently it's not even on that. Is it on Coast? I wasn't really good at labeling my stuff when I first started. I have no clue what layer this is on. Like, it should be what I call mountain rocks. But none of these are... I'm not able to select them. They might be under trees. Yeah, they're on trees. This one right here is 1.3x. So you can go in here to scale for selection properties. Type in 1, hit enter, and now it's like that. It's a little smaller, but it still works just fine. I bet a lot of these are scaled up. That's 1, that's 1. That's 1.3. 1. 1.8. Oh, that's a tree. Never mind. That's also a tree. That's this tree right here. This tree is scaled up a bunch. So actually what I want to do is this. So rock wall. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do that again. Rock wall. And now it's selected up here in the top right. Select all objects. And change layers. I just mass moved all of them to the appropriate layer. Are you a rock? Nope. I have no clue if there is. If there is, let me know. Okay, none of these are rocks. It's good. They're not supposed to be there. Hey, the 127 patch notes. YouTube was actually, let me see there. Can I copy this? Copy link. All right, let's see if YouTube auto deletes my link again. Yesterday it was auto deleting links. It's just like, all right, like it's my stream. Why are you deleting my links? Like fucking YouTube. I kind of feel like shit right now. Why does this look like this? Like, do I really have a million of these pasted right here? This is like, I'm getting 160 FPS right now, which is interesting because I have, why am I way over here? Hey, no, it has not. It's deleted. As soon as you typed, it deleted it. Interesting. All right, let me save. It's been a little while. Going back to Twitter. If I can figure out which window has Twitter in it. Oh, it's the one with license. What time is it? 9:20? My legs are getting sore. I've actually been sitting here most of the day. Like, I've been on and off poking at this while at work. Don't tell my boss. All right. Let's see. I don't really want to be here a lot longer. Oh yeah. Northwest Camps. Where do we put this? Do we just hide this up here? I like the idea of hiding this up here. And then what we'll do, Nate's boss. Then what we'll do is we'll find more mountain rocks. And I need to switch, not the mountain rock layer, I need this layer. Oh, I got fence posts not up here. Okay. We'll grab this. Set these mountain rocks first. A lot of these selected that don't need to be selected, but that's fine. Keep absolute. Yeah, that's fine. And then, I don't know if any of you saw this. Little tiny little cave in there. Where are we at? There we go. Why can I not select it? Oh shit, that's Select all. Easter egg 3. Is that the like it's an interesting one. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, what the hell? Okay, this is new. I don't know about new, but it's different. Okay, it's the exact measurements. Not what I was expecting, but this is what I'm looking for. Where did I put this little cave? Right here. I have not really looked at Fab. I know some people have said to look there. Like someone sent me a tunnel asset, which was okay. I didn't care for it too much. Like, it was a lot of stuff that I think I can get already in places. But CG Trader is where I look a lot. What else do we want? I don't really want to spend too much time on this. You might need this to get out. Should be able to jump that now. Interesting. I'm going to take a guess that most of them are not what I care about, though. So, actually, that reminds me. There's a lot of lag in this, so let's see. Okay, I was expecting that to be a little larger. Let me see. Cooling units. Also not large. These are probably just for roof. This looks like it's probably a transfer switch. I have no clue what this is supposed to be. It's large. Logistics center. Please be something that okay, that is really tiny. I see you guys typing. I'm just looking at another monitor. I have an ultra wide monitor. Telecom tower. Hopefully that's interesting. All right, water tanks. Tell me these are not tiny as hell. They're tiny as hell. Weather monitoring system. Expected that. Weather station. Yep, that's tiny. Wire. It's okay. So like none of this is actually large. Awesome. It's all proxy. I don't know if the doors work on this. It is a DayZ asset. It's called Arctic Station. Okay, so first floor is useless. I'm guessing there's a stairway here. You can't see proxies while you're in this. But apparently all of this over here is proxies. But being that you can't see any of the rooms or that means this door probably doesn't exist. Probably. Oh, my back itches. Oh, never mind. That's a whole different area. That is Jalouise, which I don't know what that's for, but it's not for that. So there's probably stairways that come off the side of this. I don't know why it's invisible like that, though. I don't know if I'm using this. So that's how they do a lot of buildings. Ooh, but it's from an Arctic station. So like having some of these assets, like specifically this, which I'm not really sure what that is. I thought it was an LN2 tank at first. Oh, it's labeled as weather monitoring. Okay, and this is a weather station. Okay, this is just a giant transfer switch, basically. It says it's a radar. Looks more like I guess it is a radar. Like, it's just random stuff. Like, these are AC units. DayZ has AC units. I'm gonna leave them here for now, because I think I'll leave. I want to see what this looks like. But I was hoping. So, like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So, like, it says platform. This probably not here, but actually this. That seems interesting. Let me see here, because there's like 4 different platforms. Those are railings. That's another platform there. Platform furniture. Okay. So this does this equal heli on it? So like platform base to go under this. It's probably, these are probably, if I place the base, it auto places that. Who knows though? Because there's a couple different ones. Small platform, small radar station, spear radar. Okay, so I'm expecting that to look like the DayZ one. Basically, nothing inside. There's probably a lower platform to that, but it may also not even be connected. These 3 stations. Okay. These are interesting. I like to utilize these. I may also get certain ones of these made instead of using theirs, because I'm dependent on them never removing their mod, and mod makers just randomly throw a fit and delete their shit. Yeah, so I don't know if this has an interior. It doesn't seem like it would. But like a lot of this stuff is stuff that I would like to throw on my map in just various places. But for now, let's go back up here while it's before 10 o'clock. I am tired. Well, we grabbed all of this, and I've been debating how to use it. What's the asset? Yeah, and like the thing is, like a lot of this looks like super polygons in that. Like it's hard to tell too, because like a lot of these are packs. So like I'm clicking on this trying to get it to full screen. But like this looks AI generated because it's placed inside a world. But at the same time, it looks low res. It might just be the site. But like, what is included? The camera, the pole, the crates, all of this? Kind of like the idea of this being partially built. Actually, it's damaged. It doesn't make sense that it's damaged, though. For it, the way that everything's laid out, like perfectly fine barrels and crates under a half-ruined room. What's up, Pachinko? Pacino? Is the speed bump part of this pack? Like, I like that these have a ladder on the side instead of stairs only. So that's something that with DayZ, like you have your ladders. I would wish that there was a way that you could dismount a ladder at any height. The helipad is something that I need. The only map I know that really has one is Namalsk. Alright, done looking at that. Oh, I'm fucking wheezing in that tonight and just it's driving me a little nuts. I hate when I wheeze, like my breathing just hurts. Okay. Lower that down a little. Grass is slightly poking through right there. Yeah, so like a lot of things have their own licensing attached to them. So that's why like Helika was Helkiana was talking on I think it was just on her Discord. Like someone asked if they could repack their model or models and whatnot. And like no, the license that she acquired the models is a one user term or whatever. So not able to just repack or even just sell it or whatever. It doesn't have redistribution rights or whatever, which makes sense. Well, even if it's free, it depends on what the terms are attached to it. I don't know what the terms are for that. I like how I like how this came along in the this is in the mountainside. I like the idea of this. I don't think this asset by default has loot points. Well, still, when they're saying like standard license, like they're saying that you can use it as a whole asset, but you can't just take bits and parts of it and sell. Basically, the license like don't sell it off individually, but but it's free. Like they don't want you to just give it away. Also, let's see. UAZ. I really thought when I jumped on my Livonia server, I run a Livonia server. I thought, okay, this isn't right. I thought that DayZ had redone the UAZ and were preparing for a UAZ model. No, it was the expansion mod UAZ I had on there. I was so disappointed. Like, I hate that this comes with no wheels. I want a functioning looking UAZ. Like, I don't like that DayZ only has Rex for everything. There should be a drivable variant of this that doesn't look like it's 50 years old sitting out rusting. They could use them. They just have to load your mod pack up also. It's kind of weird on the, like, because you are technically distributing it on that, but you're not distributing the raw files. You're distributing a revision of that work. But the core intention is not to be to be edited in a way. I thought there was a platform over here without there should be a platform that has the overhead but not the pipes, I thought. I've used it on my Livonia. My foot's kind of hurting. My computer's like freezing a little bit. It doesn't like scrolling around through here. I'm looking for a platform. I don't know where one is, and my back is itching like crazy right now. Oh yeah, the overhead pipes. I need to utilize these in my part of the map. They're labeled pipe small. Sorry if that was loud. I just had a really bad yawn. Well, here's more pipes. Here it is, I think. These aren't what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to hope. This is not what I'm looking for, but it might work. Oh. Well, no, you can't repack them. But yeah. But at the same time, like if you're not using mods that can't be repacked, then that doesn't work for you. So if you click on something, you use your arrow keys to move things around. That actually kind of lined right up perfectly. Almost. It all depends on the direction you're facing. I completely forgot that I need to... Yep, it's a mod pack. Okay, all of this needs to move to the coast. And then I come back here and I completely forgot to set this to lock in place, but it appears to have not mattered. Okay, that's good. Oh. I don't know why, but like my breathing's kind of shit today. I'll lock these ones in place. There's no easy option for moving this. Where this ball lands is where I work on it. Like it's, I wish it was more fluid with where you can adjust it, but kind of like this. Because you can see it's there to there with my my balls. My God, how long ago was that? I've done a lot of work. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's not Bulldozer that's frozen. OBS is frozen. I use a dual PC. That looks like a while ago. No, that's more like 4 or 5 minutes ago. Like that's when you guys were still adjusting. I could make the cell size smaller, but then everything moves around. So this is what I've done since like I've placed all this, locked it in place. Yeah, one of the other things that messes up on my stream often is I'll pause the music and then like 10 minutes later I'll unpause it, but it'll be playing in my ears, but it changes from my laptop to this PC, and by default I don't have it playing or capturing from this PC and sending to that PC, so that I can like listen to stuff here without having it go to stream. But yeah, it'll unpause, but it'll unpause on here, even though when I hit pause it was playing over there. It's just like whatever. So this is what I did here. Let's see, maybe I can do another thing like this up here. I could make this larger. Let's see. Because like this should not matter on the sizing of this. Something like that. And then I can also, actually, I think I have one over here already. Where did I put all the assets? I'm on the wrong layer. So enough room around the back. Loot might spawn into this wood platform. Hopefully not. It's possible though. Okay, I'm on the wrong layer for that. What was it there? So one thing I've done is like vehicles that I want to look less like they're just abandoned in places, I'll put concrete cement cylinders under them. Not cylinders, like concrete bricks. I'll put bricks under there and it'll kind of look okay, but the bricks come with the cement blocks come with like a stack of like 12, like 4 high or so. Not 12, but quite a few. Let's see here. My legs are starting to hurt, so I don't know how long we're going to be on. I don't want to mess with those yet. All of that's going to go to a different area. Like nearby, but a different area. There is These stupid poles, you can't put them this way. The poles are offset. Now, what I do want to do now is keep this height. Yeah, we'll keep that height. So I'm just going to lock it in place once I choose the right terrain or right layer. Coast. You know, come down to the coast. I didn't lock it yet. There's a lot of back and forth. I've requested the devs to update Terrain Builder and color code these. Like, let me right click on this and be like, I want this to be blue or yellow or literally anything other than tan or gray and the one I have selected, white. So, like, you can lock them. Let me change this icon to some other color. Like, I think actually when you do it on here, you select them, it does that already for these, for the shapes. Like, you're able to do it on shapes, but the shape is what color the layer is actually already under it. Okay, so I got the right layer there now. Okay, so that locking. And now what I'm going to do is... Eddie, what's up? I'm map making. Oh, I have water over here. I'm like super thirsty right now. I keep telling everyone that I'm going to do a play test in April. So I need everyone to come play. Let's see. Do a little bit of flattening there. That should be fine. Yeah, this is what I've just built out. This little hillside area. So put this little industrial building on a mountain shelf here. This house I've had here for a few days. But just built out this garage up here on the cliffs. I like the looks of this. I like how this is coming out. We have not saved in a while, so let's hit save before I lose all of our work. So I'm thinking April 1st. I'm thinking of doing an exclusive playtest beforehand. So like maybe end of March, like the last week and a half. I'll open it up to a handful of people. You would be invited. And you're allowed to stream it if you want. Just anyone that wants to run around on it and see how things are. And like they can do it privately too. Just quick notes of like, hey, this area is really broken. You should come back over here and you should come over here and look at this. You might have missed it. Like, I have ocean that's broken. This is not broken here, but I do have broken ocean that I need to work on before I open it up. And I would say it's less of a play test and more of a just exclusive. Hey, come check out my my thick forest, and give me opinions on just give me opinions on how the flow feels currently, because like. Currently, you spawn somewhere along the giant coastline. The map is 400 kilometers square. So it's almost twice as big as Chinar's. I think, I think Banoff is 400. So like 412 actually. So it's a huge map. Yeah, it's a big map. But so like the ideas I got for this, let me turn off the tiles. So those were all assets that were placed. I want to spawn along this coastline here, have all the spawns up here. I have various there's a village here, village here, village here, just little spots all around this. And then you kind of just spiral out from there, or like follow the coastline and visit the other areas. So that's what I've developed for this playtest. But there is stuff that's further down, like there's stuff down here in the Arctic, stuff way down here like just stuff that you can find, but there's also a lot of nothing in a lot of places. Like, so let's turn this back on. If you spawn here and you try to go down to this POI, a completely straight line is 16 kilometers. Chernarus is 15 by 15, by the way. So this isn't a easy run. You're gonna need to find food, and there will be hunting. They'll be hunting down south. I haven't laid out any of the animals yet. I have Livonia's config on right now, but Livonia's config is like this. Like, this is Livonia. Yeah, Dorkwing, I used L3DT to generate all of this. And then, like, I've been slowly going through and, like, modifying it. That's why my sat map looks like shit here compared to here. Like, actually, I don't remember why. I don't remember how that happened there, but I just went through and just used a cloning tool to make a lake there. There's actually a river that goes all the way over here. Like, I connected this puddle to down here. So there's a river that flows through these mountains up here. So, like, there's stuff that everywhere that I'm just randomly changing up. Like, I made this. Oh, this is taking. I got 19 FPS right now. There's 143. So, like, this is just a really shallow ice pond, which might change. There's literally nothing over here but the ice right now. I have. Okay, so let me turn back at not that. I'm looking for. Actually, let me just duplicate this. Turn the water back on. I found out there's a water line. Water visible equals true. But over here, this water currently is broken. That's why I got all this blue land here. Trying to figure out how to fix this harbor. I lost my notes. They're in the Infusion Discord somewhere, but there's something I need to do within Workbench to regenerate the water layer, and I need to find that file. DOJ linked it to me. Yeah, well, this is ocean water. So right now, this ocean water looks like this in game. Rest of it looks fine. Actually, kind of has this, I think it has square texture in here too. Like, it's just not rendering, like, and it's just here. Here was also the same. I just raised the land. I just said fuck it. I just, like, there was actually, so this was open here where the blueness was, and then I just built a land bridge through there and raised all this up. This was also the same, like, all down here, all of this that is blue needs to be painted green. All of that, well, actually, it'll be painted like sandy yellow. All of that was water, and then it broke. This needs to go away. This is some weird land that my theory at the time, because I spent 6 months trying to figure this issue out. My theory was my map, being that it was just so big, could not handle the vastness of this Namalsk-sized lake down in here. This lake is literally the size of at least one Namalsk island. I've debated on shaping this to look like Namalsk turned sideways. I'm going to call it Lake Malsk. But yeah, that lake is literally, it's literally the size of Namalsk. Yeah, here, so I'll show you something. So from this edge to, let's say, the river mouth is 6.2 kilometers. From the harbor down to, let's say, this harbor is 4.1 kilometers. So Namalsk, so Namalsk, if you like squished it a little bit on the sides, you could wedge it into this spot, at least some of the island. It's a big fucking lake. And so is up here. Like, let's look from the camps. So like all of these islands up here are a result of that theory I had on like you can see the stripes in here. That's from the water layer stretching. So if you come down to, I don't know, do they show in this? You can actually see, this is Sakhal's water. You can see Sakhal's airfield right there. And so what you do is you actually, yeah, there's gonna be plenty of boats. I'm debating on any modded boats. I'll probably start off with vanilla boats. I don't think I have the shadows on here, but you can like see all of the city, all of Sakhal just stretched out across here. My lake has Sakhal in it. Like, is this a northern harbor? I'm not sure, but like, well, you can see right here. I'm trying to get my cursor. I'm too far zoomed out, I think. Okay, there's my cursor. This would be the edge of the map for Sakhal. Yeah, like, it's fucked up. Like, it's like, so I don't even have the option enabled, by the way. The option is unchecked to delete links in comments. So what I was looking for here, so, oh, here's my ship with all the containers spewed out. I made this well before Sakhal was announced. I haven't used the new containers yet, at least on this shoreline. Yeah, like, I have not all, oh, these are old. I need to fix these still. I've adjusted the sea level. The sea level I lowered like 2.5 meters about a month ago. Sea level used to come up to here where these bodies are. So I need to fix that. All of this is on my shooting range right now. So if you go to a beautiful potato shooting range, you can actually come out here and shoot at these. These are 25 meters from the things. And then from here, these ones, this is a 75 meter shot. I can make that 75 meter shot with the crossbow. From here, I can make a bullseye shot with the crossbow. You got to practice a few times, but like what you want to do is the crossbow. I don't think you can range it up. I'm using the 6x optic, the ACOG. You aim at basically the feet here, and it'll fly high. But yeah, all of this. So on the shooting range, this is completely different. I have the outline of this with the tall fences. This tall fencing was originally put in so you won't leave. And then I just said, fuck it. Like, if people want to go adventure out into the vast nothingness on that server, they can. I'm going to bring that back up. I'm moving to a different server in the near future before the playtest. So, like, maybe next week or so, I'll get that. I'll sign up for that. Zero has the has an affiliate link that I'm going to use, and then I'm going to register it up. I need to do that sooner than later because I'm planning on setting it up with a Linux distro, and I haven't spent time configuring that to see how easy it is to run, say, Architect or Omega on there, because I want to run it more efficient than I'm running my current system, which is a Windows 2022 system. Okay, let's see. What layer am I on right now? Let's change that. Let's move this. Where is my road? Mixture for fun, and I hear it's a lot more efficient than the Windows server that I've been running. Like, I don't use any of the Windows features. Like, it's Windows. Every game server I want to run can easily run on Linux. That's pretty much the only reason. Getting away from the Windows license, which I do have a paid Windows license, which I bought it from one of the third-party sites, so that's probably why I have issues with my license. Like, it's probably not actually a legit license. So I want to get away from that. Mostly that. Oh, fuck, my breathing is bothering the hell out of me. I guess I gotta have a sandwich still. SteamOS is completely different. Like, it is still like SteamOS is Linux. What are they running on there? It's not Debian. Like, what is their base for SteamOS? I got a sandwich here. I've been sitting here for a while. Well, so Linux, it will run a lot less resources. My sandwich just fell apart in my hand. Okay, so you know some Linux then. Aren't you an IT guy? Oh, Cal. I can't even tell you when actually, I've never touched Cal. What am I looking for? Oh, Windows. Good old resource monitor. Actually, I should not show resource monitor. That pops up IP addresses if I click the IP tab. I want to be an IT guy. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually only... Wait. It says 48 there. Oh, 38%. So yeah, I'm using 38% on here right now. But yeah. I don't know. I kind of like, I want to play around with it for a week at least, just to feel how it is. Like, I'm handy enough in Linux to know how to use it. I run a couple servers at work. Like, when I say run, I mean I installed them and I know my way around the operating system, but I'm not the most proficient in it. I'm good at Googling how shit works. Fuck, my asthma has been bothering the hell out of me today. Like, my asthma got pretty bad today. All right, paste that there. Oh yeah, I grabbed this thinking that I was going to put this somewhere on the beach. Like, maybe not the beach, but just down here. can have it. Let's see. What do we think? Raised or not raised? It probably should be raised for the ocean, but so that's the thing, is like I don't run a lot of programs. Like my server, I run, like I have a script which it's a bash. Actually, I don't know if I should. No, I shouldn't show that because it's got it's not API keys, but it's got like Discord webhooks in it. So like I have a script, it's a pretty sure it's Python, but pretty sure there's a Linux variant of that I can run, and if not, I can run it on a Windows PC elsewhere. Like it just runs every 10 minutes, refreshes for the player count in the server. But like actually, yeah, and then like it's just a handful of DayZ servers. So I don't know how this functions in Linux. That's why I do want to play with that. See how the terminals show up, because I would probably run it headless, and I don't know how these show up headless, like because they would run as a service. I know that, but I don't know how that scripts run, because I don't think it has the source code for it. Like it's let me see, Discord bots. Like it's an exe file with a pbd config file. Like it's player count bot is the bot. So, but it runs an exe file, so I'm not sure how that would run. But like right now, I have it set to restart that file every 10 minutes so that it refreshes. I'm trying not to have too much randomness on the coast just to have it here. Like this dozer is currently random. Let me see, this should be coast. It's not coast. Is it Spawn Town? Jed, what's up? My lungs are wheezing like crazy right now. It's making it kind of hard to talk. Like I think I've had a sinus infection for the past week and a half. So it's just like, it's kind of difficult to breathe. Yeah. Welcome to YouTube. You might want to go make a brand identity. Go into accounts, create a brand, and then use that. I have no clue who you actually are, so yeah, but that's all up to you on how you want to use that. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that with YouTube. It just plops whatever name you have there. Like this is my brand, Digital High Five. Ooh, I keep forgetting this is over here. Oh, it's doing that thing again. That thing where it just randomly stops dragging. Where did I... For like 5 years. You in my Discord? Like, I know a handful of Chads. Let's see. Let's do... I don't remember grabbing the... Oh, wait, what? It says it's the yellow... It's not the yellow house. It's just yellow on one side. Interesting. I don't remember this being this house. So part of what I want to do here... Let's just slap this back here. Fuck. Yeah, I assume that you were that, Chad. Like you play on my servers, Chad. Right, Chad? Now you know when you go into Amish's YouTube that it'll say it there too. Something like that. Not truly liking it, but it's better than what it is. Yeah, and like RM-RF dash up. Wait, what did I say? RM-RF. Oh, forward slash or back. I think it's forward slash. I think. Sorry, like my lungs are kind of hurting right now. Let's see. Just using Santa here as a... Damn it, I keep grabbing the wrong thing. Oh, fuck. Santa, gone. Just use him for a second just to get the proxy placements of it. Or not the proxy, but just the placements of that. Let's move this to... Oh, my bots are talking. Oh. Sorry. Let's save. It's been a while. Been a long while. Eat more of this sandwich. Kind of thinking I might end here shortly. Actually, what time? 10:30. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I'll try to give this another 15 minutes. What is A? Go with that. No. If you leave the, so just remove the A. So remove RM. Dash RF is recursive. So folders within the folders. F is force. Don't don't judge me. Just do it. I know what I'm doing. So I say. But you would also have to do it within a sudo command. So don't sudo that. Unless you really want all of your files gone. Basically, it's the equivalent of formatting your drive, but it's deletion, but it's basically formatting. Don't. Goodbye, Steam games. Oh, fuck. Hey, Kippa, what's up? My asthma is bothering the hell out of me. I'm not going to be on much longer. Just working on some coastal spawn areas. Let's grab the towers. The bar was for somewhere else. I really hate when it does that. It's just like, doesn't matter, just gonna... Map's coming along okay. Like, making progress. Oh! So the objects that move, if you change the... Okay, let's try that again. So see how that moved? If I flatten it a little bit, it'll reposition it where it's supposed to be. Nice. That's a good hint to figure out, or good tip. I did not know that was how that worked. Because like, there's so many times that it'll just, stuff will get randomly moved, and it's just like, oh, like I need to restart to fix it. That is a good thing there. Now I don't need to move things. I just need to basically flatten and readjust it. Just put a couple toilets next to each other, right next to this little pond here. know if either side of this has, not sure. Oh, damn it. I don't really want to do the deer stands yet. Oh, the road's right here. That's good. I didn't notice the road. I knew I was kind of near the road, but so part of what I'm trying to do here is figure out like the road, like put some POIs along the road, stuff where people can stop, because it's kind of a long road. And it's already like 650 meters before you get to that first house over there from the coastline. So I want there to be locations on the way before you make it to the little army camp. And there is a village over here plus a little camp. So there's a lot of things over here that you can loot, and they're far enough apart that you shouldn't directly overlap anyone, and except for at the mill base, like going back and forth between them. So that should be good. Need cars. Oh, I'm still pasting on asset land. Let's grab some of this. Grab this shed. All right. First house. Oh, I thought I was grabbing different or no, I did. I grabbed all the correct garbage. Good enough. Could just leave the car up by the road and then have a little walking path. Let's see. I don't know which one's which here. As long as this is just a log. Yep. Except for that's not gonna work like that. kind of use like the log as like a break check. I feel like this is resized. I think it is. It is. Which is fine. But not for here. Good enough. There's a lot of good enoughs in DayZ. I hate this song. Like, it sounds like it's knocking for a moment. So, like, it always gets me. It's just like what's knocking? All right, let's see. I'm looking for the village. Oh. I keep saying I want to move this because it's just like right in front of that doorway. It annoys me every time I jump in game and see it there. Where's the tank? Should be enough. We'll hide our rusty tank by putting a rusty fence around it. YouTube keeps doing a thing that looks like you guys are commenting. It's kind of annoying me at the moment. I keep looking up there thinking that someone's commented. That's good. Close enough. Just a little extra trash. Yeah, you can. So when you click spacebar, 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 zoom out. Now I got all that. Control X to undo. No, if I unclick from it, if I click like what I did right now, I clicked anywhere. It's only those assets. I have to go back through and spacebar each one. I can do H. If I hit H, it pops up like this. It's not always the easiest to see what you're looking for. I don't know why I'm able to select trees right now. There's no organizing it as groups. The way to do that is in here in layers. So like I could put decals, which I usually do for ground clutter, but I'm not doing that. So this, I could do a little bit of this. Let me see. Yeah. Push it into the house. That's not going to fit back there. So generally what I do is like trees and that, like I can't, oh, it's letting me see the trees, but it's not, I can't select them. So like right now I can't grab any of these. So like I'm trying to grab them right now. It won't let me. There's probably some in here I can, but like this I can grab. So being that they're on different layers, so I can nest everything. So trees, if I switch to trees, I can select them only and move trees. So like, because if I went like this to select, you can see the grid there. See, I'm selecting things, but it only selects the items on this layer. So all of these can be moved at once. So stuff like that. This ground is not flat at all right here. Don't want to lower that. Can I shrink these and they look okay? Kind of. Let me do a smoothing tactic on here. So I bumped up the ground a little bit at the house. Not too worried about it. I wanted this to be smooth so that I could go like this. So I was pausing ads for the bit, but I can't pause ads anymore. It ran out of ads to pause. Oh, it says it's already playing the ads, so sorry anyone that's in ads. I wanted to end stream before any ads started. I keep getting distracted and keep going further and further and further. That's what I'm looking for. Boop. God, stop grabbing the wrong thing. Could do it like this. Let's do something like that instead. I hate triangles. They don't work out here. Did we just... Oh, I'm in the wrong button. I accidentally hit G while I was in a mode. So like I'm stuck. Damn it. I don't like these assets. They grab from a very far distance. It's not great. Like even the stairs. This is not even the right one here. Wait, what? I'm not sure what happened there. Some of those got moved. All right, let's get rid of all these stupid timbers. Just get rid of them. I don't care anymore. Like it just takes forever to try to line some of this stuff up. Like this, so it looks like shit because this is how DayZ works. Actually, so here's what I could have done. I have a method that's a little better. So we are on the right layer. This is what I should have done. Select this rock. I'm on the wrong layer for rocks. Rock. Now I need to come through and adjust this a little better, where it makes more sense. Then I can also come through. Give it a slight smoothing. Why am I? Yeah, I need to get some sleep too. But hey, look, perfection. Where is my mountain rocks? I just want to finish this a little bit here before I go. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will probably be on again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. This is why I want this stuff to have color codes. There we go. Like, it's okay to kind of memorize these, but they're such a pain in the ass to memorize. But no, you're not annoying. Like, you're asking questions in a logical sense that makes sense. Like, I don't have to like analyze your question just to figure out why can I not select this? Oh, because I'm on the wrong layer. I want this layer. I don't know why these twisted, but they did. Kind of want to raise the cement up some. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I wonder if there should be enough space under there to get someone to hide under there. Yeah, I like how this little house came out. Like, I might just leave this as is, but it does need more to it just to fill it out a little bit more. But it's got all the essentials. It's got the toilet, which spawns like hunting and farming. It's got an industrial, so all sheds I think are industrial. And then nothing there spawns. Table doesn't spawn. I might put like let's see. So nice little search box. I could look for underscore spawn and I get 6 things. Let's see. Let's go with large table. Like, it's not like an actual table, so it's like this. Let's just scoot this right there. This will spawn items. Scoot that closer to the garbage pile. So items will spawn on top of that. I don't know exactly what. House spawns like 6 items, or can like 2 to 6 items. Yeah, so there's a handful of spawnable things here. So you get food inside. These tables potentially food. Utilities. Yeah. And then your car spawns mixture of industrial and food. And then you have this house over here. Well, these I've never seen spawn food, but I think they can. You got that. I'm just kind of doing a recap of what we got right now. This spawns food. I have not done any design work around this. Hey, a log. I'm not going to use that. I hit V. V places the last item you selected. This is all industrial right here. And this is kind of interesting. I want to put more on top of this. I just don't know what yet. Because there's no interior, so I don't have to worry about anything below it. So like what I could do is, I'm on the wrong layer. It doesn't make any sense, but label for the bar. What I would do is I would fake a door over here or something. Or even just put it up here. Like this makes more sense. Like, cause this looks like a door. Made that slightly larger. Now I got a sign for the bar. See one there, see it up there. Kind of works, but let's see. I don't want to shed like this. I don't really have the assets over here for what I want to put over there, but we'll grab this. It moves up and down while I'm dragging it because there's terrain under here that's oddly shaped. So the cursor follows the terrain, not the building. But let's see. I thought that said I hit the wrong thing. That also still doesn't say wrecked. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna use that because I wanted I was looking for, maybe it's the Huey version. Like they're all, ooh, what is, that's a proxy. Like this would be more for this. I'm gonna only place this for now, but I am gonna delete it because I don't want this up here. Because I originally was thinking helipad up here. I don't like that the big air vents are up here. Shh, double check those. That's a weird, it just kind of cones in. Yeah, those are just air vents. We'll leave that like that for now. But I'll probably remove that. I need to fix this. Nothing's gonna be here. I want this to be more fluid, more like this. This actually might just go up, and then there'll be fake land out all through that way. That'll all fill in naturally with fake land. All right, so saving, let's see. Hold this down here. Let's see who's on. How many people do I have? Who can I raid with? I got 3 people in chat. That's fine. Smoke is on. Turbo Shed. He's doing bridge trolling. We're going to raid Turbo. Oh, he just... Oh, no, he's been on for a while. What time is it? 11? It's only 11. So, that is where we're going. YouTube, we're going to see Turbo said. He does stream on YouTube. Uh-oh, he's... he got stuck. That's bad. Gonna knock him. Boop, 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 boop. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later. He's like, what's going on? Later, guys.